Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. I am just setting up my Instagram. How is everyone doing? Oh, I just realized. Oh, no, that's okay. Okay. Pardon my arms for a moment on Facebook and YouTube. Oh, let's back up better. There we go. All right. Welcome in. I am Tammy Masterbirdie, best-selling author of the book The Universe is Talking to You. How is everyone doing? I know that I was not here last week. I actually had a family wedding, but I am back this week. Yesterday was my birthday, so I took the day off and I had a great day. Very relaxing, a lot of fun with my husband. We went out to dinner. We do a big Halloween party here every year. Hi, Danielle. We do a big Halloween party every year. So we always like to go to the Spirit Halloween and all these different places and just see what can we add to the mix. So we did that yesterday. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much for the happy birthdays. So I wanted to come on. Oh God, this cat, man, she just senses when I'm live. I wanted to come on here today because I haven't done a group oracle card reading in a while for these. And I wanted to come on and I thought it would be fun to do one and ask, we're in fall, right? When I think of now, it's September and I always think oh my gosh, before you know it, it's the holidays. And then before you know it, it's a new year. So I wanted to thank you for all the happy birthdays. You guys are awesome. So I wanted to come on here and say, okay, it's September. It's the last quarter really of 2022. People want to know, what do I most need to know, understand, or be aware of for the remainder for the remainder of this year? This is how I look at it. What do I not know now that if I did would make a difference for me for the remainder of 2022, meaning September through December before we jump into a new year? To move forward, what do I need to know so that I can move forward faster, so that I can find more happiness, so that I can find more clarity, so that I can find more contentment in my life? What do I need to know? And so I feel like when we know sometimes, and that's why I love oracle cards, and I always use, if you ever have had a one-on-one session with me, or in my membership community, I use the Wisdom of the Oracle by Baron-Reid. And I like to use them because I want to know, okay, what advice do you have for me, universe? What am I not paying attention to? What am I not seeing? What am I not realizing that if I did would make a difference in the rest of my year, or would make a difference to allow me to move forward? So that's what I wanted to do for you guys. So I pre-pulled the cards literally right before I clicked the live button, so that you would, I feel like this is so high and you can't see me. I'm going to have to adjust this. So that we would be ready to go and we can jump right in. So what I do is I usually do a 2 card. So I do 1 card and then I always flip the deck over to see what the other card is. So in asking, and this is live or on a replay whenever you're coming across this, if it's before the end of 2022, this applies, because I'm asking, what does everybody and I always say live or on the replay, need to know in order to start moving forward faster into a better place for 2022, or before 2023, for the rest of 2022. So the first card that I pulled for everybody is the Yin card. If you could see that on Instagram and Facebook. This is it's the Yin card. It's hard to see it on Instagram with the light. But it's in that reversed or protection position. So yin and yang, you may have heard of, are sort of masculine. There's masculine and there's feminine. So this is yin, which is more about receiving. So yang is all about taking action, moving forward, being, doing, giving, looking, right? Yin is more about sort of receiving, allowing, and opening up to things. So let's see what the message is about this. So the overall essential meaning of the card is the feminine principle of receptivity, letting someone else make the first move, gathering information and taking in cues, the art of conscious allowing. That's what the overall message is of the card. This is in the reverse position, which Colette calls the protection message, which just sort of has a singular message, sort of to wake you up to something. So what this card is saying and asking all of you is, do you have trouble receiving? You stop the flow of abundance when you continually insist upon being the giver. You can't always lead. You can't always be the person in charge, right? I'm a Virgo. I'm very like, let me just do it myself. Let me just figure it out. I can do it better. Let me just do it, right? You can't always lead, always give, always teach. You must be the student, the open vessel, and the one who receives the gift, the gesture, or often to equal measure. Open up and let love, life, abundance, and spirit fill you without demand or expectation. Just receive the bounty that is yours. So, in getting this card, what does this mean to me? Basically, what this is saying is a lot of you are blocking some of the abundance, happiness, joy that is trying to get into you. This includes the signs, right? When we're talking about receiving, it's also the universe is constantly talking to you. It's constantly guiding you. It's constantly trying to direct you like a GPS. Okay. It's constantly saying, hey, look over here. This is going to help you. If you are not open to receiving, if you are blocking it, if you are someone who says, no, I'll just do it. No, 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 don't help me. Don't hold the door for me. No, 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 I can do it. Don't help me with the groceries. No, 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 I can do it. No, yes, I'm moving my entire house in 2 days, but no, 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 I don't need help. If you are someone who is like that, right? And who does not allow help in, who tries to do everything yourself, who tries to figure it all out yourself, you are blocking the signs and you are blocking the help the universe is sending to you. By help, I'm talking about the people that come in at the right time to help you. I'm talking about the opportunities that are coming in. I'm talking about the signs that are going to direct you to these things. I'm talking about the conversations that you overhear. You are blocking them from coming in, and the universe is saying you have to start consciously accepting and being open to the signs and the help, and say, you know what? Giving is amazing. I always say a lot of times I get one-on-one clients, and so many times what I pick up from them is this belief that it's better to give than to receive. This literally just happened in the past couple of weeks. I've had at least 2 people. And we hear that, right? Oh, it's always better to give. It's better to give than to receive. It's better to give. Giving is amazing. Oh my gosh, my favorite thing about Christmas is watching people open the gifts I bought them, right? Or a birthday. It's so exciting to me to see people open something that I bought for them or that I thought of for them, or helping people. It makes you feel good. That doesn't mean you should not allow someone else to have that experience as well, right? You know what makes you feel good? You want other people to feel that way too. You have to be open to receiving. You have to be open to help. You have to be open to someone else saying, hey, I can help you with this. I have a doctor. I have a contact. Pay attention to me. You have to be more open to it. And so what this is saying to me is that we're having some trouble with that. We're having some trouble in receiving the help, in receiving not just from the universe, but from all of the little earth angels and helpers that the universe has around you that is trying to get through to you. So what you have to remind yourself is, yes, I can give, but when I'm quick to say, no, 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 I don't need help, or when I'm quick to say, that's not, I don't know if that's a sign, or I'm not really sure. stop yourself and say, the rest of this year is about me allowing things to come in. The rest of this year is about me receiving, being an open vessel and saying, I am open to the help that you're sending. I'm open to the signs that you're sending, even if I don't understand it, even if I think I'm headed in the wrong direction, even if I'm looking around me and I'm like, there's chaos everywhere and nothing is going my way. Nothing is working out. Nothing seems to be easy for me. You're going to stop and say, I am open to the change. I am open to your direction. I am open to the help that you're going to send, and I'm not going to block it. I'm going to allow it in. I'm going to receive it. I'm going to let these people open the doors for me. I'm going to let someone, and I may even ask for it. I may even ask for the help, right? Not just from the universe, but from others around you, and allow it to come in. Wait till you see the second card, because literally, you guys, this whole reading is about allowing more help in, about allowing, and again, when I say that, I'm talking about the universe, asking the universe for the help through prayer, asking, send me the signs, opening up to them and allowing yourself to go, oh, that's what I was looking for. Oh my gosh, now I have this idea. Maybe this is going to work. And then it leads you to where you want to go. Stop trying to do it yourself. Stop trying to figure it out yourself. Stop trying to get through this life on your own. We have a whole team, a whole higher help team of angels and guides and loved ones who have passed on and people that you've never even met in this life that are available to be helpful to you. So that's first and foremost, but also allow the universe to let these people into your life on this earth, in this world, who will also help you. That's the first and foremost of everything that this reading is saying. Now let's go to the second. Are you enjoying the reading too? My cat's in my lap. Let's go to the second card. This is so cool. So the second card is called a leg up. I don't know if you can see on an Instagram tool, there's like a cute little polar bear. And then there's another little guy. Is it another little polar bear? And this guy is helping this little guy get up on top of him. Okay? A leg up. So let's see what this is all about. And again, this goes so good with the receiving card. Because sometimes we think, okay, what do I need to do? Okay, Tammy, you're doing a reading on what I need to do or what do I need to know for the rest of the year. And I have to block someone, sorry. It's crazy. Okay, so we are thinking all of the time, like, what do I need to do? What do I need to change? What prayer do I need to say? All of this type of stuff. The universe is saying in this reading, it's not about what you have to do. It's not about going and figuring something out. This is about allowing the help in. The thing that is blocking you now is you are not allowing the help in. You're not allowing the signs in. You're not allowing the actual help in. And my guess is you're probably not asking for it either. Okay, so let's go to the second one. Okay, so this is a leg up. So the overall meaning of this card is about receiving help, delegating authority, and interdependence. So this is not in the protection position. This is just regular. So the overall oracle message of this card and what the universe wants us to know with it is you've come to a point where going it alone. Okay. This is crazy. Why is things I keep having to block people. I'm sorry. Really, you guys, can you not I'm trying to do a reading. Like, I'm really trying to do something here. So what I need for you is to stop bothering my people. That's what I need. Okay. So block them now. So anyway, so this card is all about receiving help. Obviously, a leg up, right? Is basically saying, can you give me some help? Can you give me a leg up? Can you help me in some way? hopefully there's not anybody else that comes in here and does this to me so I can pay attention. All right. So it says you've come to a point where going it alone is no longer optimal for you. Okay. Life has a way of presenting you with the perfect people to align with who can give you a leg up. Align you with the people. What does the universe do? It lines up opportunities for you. They can give you a leg up during the next phase of this journey. Help comes to you in all the areas of your life where you need a boost. The trick is so important. The trick is to accept the aid so freely given. When you embrace interdependence, allowing teamwork and independence to commingle, miracles happen. Now is such a time. Okay? That's literally what it's saying. So the universe is saying with the first card, you're blocking this. You're blocking it. You need to open up to receiving the help that the universe is trying to send you. Because what we are constantly asking, whether we realize it or not, we're always talking to the universe. So whether we realize it or not, we're constantly asking the universe to help us in some way, right? Through our thoughts, through our emotions, through the things that we're focused on. And the universe is constantly trying to answer us. But this is saying, like, you guys need to get a little bit better at allowing the help in and allowing and knowing that it's coming and trusting that it's coming. And that's exactly what this card is saying is for the rest of this year, start allowing the help in. Start allowing the universe to, and pay attention to the universe who is lining these things up for you. The universe knows the answer to everything that you're trying to solve right now. The universe knows how to get you more abundance. The universe knows how to find you that relationship. The universe knows how to improve the relationship that you're in. The universe knows how to help you in your current job situation. The universe knows it all. What we need to do is ask for the help and then allow the help to come in. Allow these things to happen and just literally say to the universe, you know what? I'm open. I'm open to whatever you have to say, whatever you have to do. I will accept the help when it comes to me. I will not block it. I will not try to do everything on my own. I will allow it to come in and I will specifically pay attention to the signs that you are sending me. Whenever I ask the universe for help, I always say, please help me open up, aware and notice the signs that you're sending because that's the whole point. If I notice it, then I can act on it and then I can move forward faster, right? Okay. So I just want to read you the other specific, like if you have something going on in a relationship right now, the relationship message for this card is relationships that are healthy thrive on interdependence. It's important to recognize that you need others as much as they need you. You must allow people to support you just as much as you are there for them. Again, being a giver is amazing. You have to allow the help in, you have to allow the reciprocation. Because if all you're doing is giving, you're depleting yourself. This is a time to be vulnerable, to speak up about your needs and to ask for them to be fulfilled. Remember, I said before, I was like, not just accepting the help, but asking for it. It's okay to ask for it, whether it's the universe or your son, brother, daughter, mother, father. Okay. Trust. You will be met with kindness and love. Don't expect others to read your mind, though. Ask and it is given. This so applies in relationships. We just expect, especially romantic relationships, we expect our significant others to like know what we want and what we need. And then when they don't do what we want, mad. Like, why didn't you should have known that? Like, why would you not have offered to help me? Or why did you not do this? And it's like, I had no idea. Tell me what you need. Often I find if you voice to someone in a nice way what you need and what you expect and what would make you feel good, people will, for the most part, when you tell them. So we can't just expect people to read our minds in relationships. We have to be open. We have to be vocal. Okay. And then under prosperity, the message is now is the perfect time to seek advice from a mentor or business advisor who has been where you want to go. Okay, so if you're trying to do, yes, Sam, if you're trying to do, forgetting I can highlight comments. I am open and ready to receive. That is where you want to be right now. So trying to build a business, if you are trying to grow in any, even if it's not your own business, if you're trying to grow in a career, pay attention to this. Now is the perfect time to seek advice from a mentor or business advisor who has been where you want to go to help you get there too. If you do, you will receive very good counsel that will aid in your prosperity. It may also be the case that your endeavors have grown and you are in a position where you just can't do it all yourself anymore. Time to bring in those who can give you a leg up. That's the card. Trust that help is available and it will indeed appear. Delegate authority to others so you can take steps toward your big dream. The perfect people will arrive at the perfect time so long as you step forward with just a mustard seed of faith. So, not only is this about asking for the help, allowing the help in, and again, when I say this, I'm talking about the universe and I'm talking about the physical people in your life. Asking for the help, allowing the help in, recognizing it when it comes, taking action on that and seeking it and looking for it and being okay and asking for it. All of this whole reading, you guys, if you want to start moving forward faster before the end of 2022, it's all about help. You can't do it all on your own. You can't build a business all on your own. You can't be in a relationship all on your own. You can't get your needs met all on your own. You can't solve your problems all on your own. We need to, oh, you just saw a yellow butterfly, Sam. I love that. We need to start allowing and receiving and stop overgiving and stop always trying to do for other people and allow some into you. Allow some help, allow some love, allow some assistance into your life from the universe and the people in your life. That's how you're going to get forward faster. If you allow in the help, if you ask for the help and you allow in the help and you look for the help and you trust and you have faith that the universe is going to send it. It's going to send you the help you need. It's going to send you the signs you need. It's going to send you the people you need. If you can do that, you will start seeing more movement forward in your life for the rest of 2022. And that's really the overall meaning of this whole thing. See if there's any comments that I missed. Oh, I'm glad this is what you needed to hear. Thank you so much. People are saying, Susan, I'm a do it myself person. I am too. I think that's the Virgo in me. Like, I don't know. I'm just like, you know what? I know exactly what I want and I know exactly how I want. Just let me do it. I'll just do it. And it's like, no, let somebody else do it. Take a step back, allow help in. Because a lot of the times when you're trying to do it all yourself, you're not letting in all of this other energy and gifts and information that could be coming in because you're busy doing, and you're not letting it in and you're not even seeing the signs or the opportunities or the information that can help you move forward because we're so busy doing. So that's the biggest from this whole thing. So for the rest of the year, when you find yourself thinking, why are things not moving forward? Or why am I not, figuring things out? Or why is this difficult for me? Or what is going on? Or what do I need to do? Why can't I manifest more abundance? Why can't I do it? Ask for help, especially if you're trying to manifest. You guys, I'm working on a book now that is all about this. Stop trying to manifest on your own. Stop trying to make changes on your own. Ask for the help and then let it in. Let it in and say to the universe, I may have not been letting it in before, but I promise you now I'm going to let it in. I'm letting it in. I am open to it. Please send me the signs. Please help me see them when they come to direct me forward. I am an open vessel. I am ready to receive. I am ready to get all of the direction that you're sending me. I'm ready to get the help. And if you send me earth angels that offer me help physically in this life, I will accept it. I'm going to accept it for the rest of the year so that I can move forward faster. That's the bottom line. So that is the advice from the universe and from me for the rest of 2022. And I think it's great advice. I mean, like I said, we're always so caught up with what do I need to do? Why am I, what affirmations do I need to say? What vision board do I need to make? And all of those things are amazing and all of those things work. using any of those things, any of those tools. But you have to also ask for the help of the universe. You also have to ask for the guidance and ask, say, please let me notice it when it comes. You're not supposed to do it by yourself. If you're trying to figure out how to change your thoughts, ask the universe, direct me. What resources can I use to help me with this? Ask the universe. I'm trying to figure this out. I'm not sure what to do. Please send me the signs to let me know, what do I most need to do to change my mindset? Ask for it all. You can never ask too much. I was talking to a client last week, I think it was, and she said, I always thought that the only time I could ask for help from the universe is if it was like a 911 emergency. And then it was like, okay, this is something big. Now I can say a prayer. No, you have help available to you all the time. All of the time. Use it. Use it. Use it. Use it. It is waiting. It is standing by. Don't ignore all of your angels and guides who are there to help you and your loved ones who have passed on. Ask. That is your mantra for the rest of this year. No, I only do. Cindy was asking, why are there only 2 cards? I always just do it's really a 1 card reading. But what I do, the way that I've always done oracle cards or tarot cards or anything like that, is I pull the 1 card and then I flip the deck over, because I always find that the card under the deck matches and goes with it, sort of enhances the reading. So technically it's a 1 card reading, but because I do that, so if, let's say I did a 3 card reading, which I do every month in my membership community, I'll do a 3 card reading. I still flip the deck over and give that 4th card. So technically it was a 1 card reading, but the way that I do it, which is sort of the Tammy strange way that I know other people don't, is I flip that card over. And I honestly, I recommend trying it if you've never tried that. When you pull 1 card, just flip the deck over and see what's on the bottom of the deck. I always find that it enhances and goes with the reading. As you can see, I got the receiving and then the leg up card, right? They couldn't have been more perfect. And I remember years ago, interviewing Colette baron-reid and telling her, this is how I use your decks. I hope you don't mind. And she was like, if it works for you, do it. That's, 100%. So I think it's just the intention. It's the way that I was taught to read tarot cards years ago. And so that's how I read everything. So that's why it's 2 cards, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. So yeah, somebody else is saying, Pat, I struggle with this all the time, being a male engineer Virgo. Oh yeah. The Virgos will listen. September birthdays unite. The Virgos we struggle. We struggle with trying to do it all ourselves and controlling everything, right? Oh my gosh, trying to control the universe and everything. And I constantly have to tell myself, Tammy, you got to surrender, 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 surrender. I'll never forget when I turned 40, I went to California and I went to meditate in this garden. It was like the home of Yogananda or something like that. And we went and I asked, what do I most need to know moving forward now that I'm 40? And it was like surrender, 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 surrender. And I constantly have to remind myself to surrender, 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 ask for help, surrender. Which is not easy as a Virgo. So all of you Virgos understand that. But anyway, so this has been so much fun. Thank you guys for joining me. I love doing these readings. I always love to see what comes out of these, because I really have no idea. I ask the question, I pull the cards, and it's always right on. It's always spot on, whether I'm doing it for a group, whether I'm doing it for myself, whether I'm doing it for a one-on-one client, whether I'm doing it in my membership for someone. I love doing them and I love these cards. So I highly recommend them as well. So thank you so much for everybody being here with me. Have an amazing and beautiful rest of your week. I know it's already Thursday, which is actually, I love doing this on Thursday because then I'm like, oh my gosh, we're almost to the weekend. So have an amazing weekend. Please remember, whatever you're struggling with, ask for the help, and then ask for the help in seeing the signs to move you forward. And just remember, the universe is saying to me for the rest of this year, the way that I'm going to move forward is allowing help in. If someone offers you something, just accept it, because the universe is saying whatever it is, the way you're going to move forward faster is accepting and asking for help. So that is your job. So remember that. Take it into the weekend with you. And I'm sending you all of my blessings and love. And I will see you guys back here next week for another weekly Spirit Boost. Bye, everyone.